All right, and hello everyone, and good evening, and welcome back to
Hello.
PhilPacific Nations Cup Round 3, no? So, of
Yeah.
course, I'm Cano Dominado, and with me tonight is Joey Derequito. Hi, Joey. Good evening to
Hey
you.
guys. Hello. Good evening.
All right,
Let's
so
not
Joey,
forget
what
that
do
this
we have in
this event.
store for everyone today?
Okay, so for this round of racing, we have 5 teams. Last time we had 4, now we have 5. So 2 of which are from the Philippines. We have Team VRS and Team SRPH. And representing the other nations, we also have Hold My Beer Racing Team, IThan Endurance Racing Team, and Macau Esports Racing Team. So it's a really good lineup of drivers today.
This is
So for
making me
those who are
excited.
watching, of course,
Right,
course.
continue.
So yeah, and special thanks then to When in Manila Place for letting us stream. I think Keanu, you have someone special. Yeah.
Yes. Also,
think you
shout
have
out to Exosia Project for being with us in this production, and of course, shall we do the unveiling here, Joey? All right.
Of the
Yeah.
Sure.
So one of our major sponsors, we'd like to thank Santiago Brewery and Malthouse. So I believe my co-host and I have beers for you to taste test for the entire stream tonight. So we have 3.
But we'll 3.
But go on.
We'll do that later though.
Yep.
As
All right. So without further ado, let's go for the part where everyone has been waiting for, right? The spin the wheel section.
Wait, before we start though, let's tackle the ground rules for
yes.
this round. So it's a little bit different from the other one. So for this round of the Nations Cup, we are going to make things a little bit more interesting. Instead of our typical single spin the wheel for the tracks, we are doubling down and now having 2 wheels to spin. So parang KFC lang yan. So the first wheel spin will be the same as before, where we dictate the tracks, while the second one will be for the tires. So this set of tires, to be precise, this will determine how many sets the racers will be able to use. So this adds another element that the drivers will need to juggle, as their tires may or may not be limited to the course. So it depends on the wheel. These changes were done through a drivers' meeting last Wednesday with everyone in agreement to the changes. It's important to note that all tracks will be dry, with the special exception of Spa, because Spa. For this round, we'll also have a couple of changes to this. Qualifying time is still the same as before. However, it will be divided into 2 sections. The first is a 10-minute standard qualifying session, while the second is a 10-minute sprint race where half points will be awarded. And whatever the drivers' finishing orders are will be carried over into the main race. So to sum it up, racers first need to qualify for the first race in order to get their positions, then qualify again for the sprint race to get their positions for the actual race itself. The actual race itself will still retain its 20-minute time factor. And as always, the teams with the most number of cars within the top 25% of the race will win, with each car counting as 1 point. Just like before, after race 1 finishes, the setup for race 2 will also begin with a reverse grid. And immediately after that, same rules apply for race 2. For race 1 and race 2. So yeah.
All right, so let's get to it. So looks like we'll be going on the spin wheel for the tracks. All right, without further ado, here we go. So as you can see here, we have the vanilla tracks for Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Ooh, let's
All
go.
right. So, may drum roll ba tayo dito? But anyways, without further ado, let's spin it. You ready, Joy?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so make sure I shuffle it twice. Okay. Not doing anymore? Okay. Let's hit it.
Oh.
We are going to Paul Ricard, everyone.
Hey.
Okay, Paul Ricard it is. So a lot of stretches, a lot of technical corners, and an interesting final corner.
High speed. Yeah, high speed.
I'm actually
by the way,
very
for those
excited.
who want to play Assetto Corsa Competition, it is on sale for the next 30 hours. I believe it's at $399. Or round it up, let's just say 400.
Guys, from
right
1K for $399 na lang. So if you guys want to join us in immersive sim racing action, really close to the real thing that will get you there, feel free to join us on ACC. All right, it's on Steam. It's on sale for 30 hours.
All right.
And I think we have one more spin, right? Do we have one more spin?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
for the
we do.
tire. The magic tire combination.
Okay.
So before you do the spin, can you explain how many sets of tires are available, or what's available on the wheel?
All right. So basically, the set of tires, it was agreed upon during the meeting last Wednesday. For the set of tires to have for the entire lobby or the entire race. All right. So it's a tackle between 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, or 4 sets.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, all right. For race director, if you don't have anything else to add for the sets, this is good to go.
Yep.
All right. Looks like it is.
Okay, mukhang set na yung wheel. Wheel of
Okay.
Fortune, or should we say
Here we go.
misfortune kung isang set lang.
So here we go. Let's set it. And here we go. Ah, 3 sets. There you have it. All on stream, guys.
Yep.
There you
3
go.
sets of tires for all you racers out there.
Okay, so mukhang friendly tayo for today, no? Okay. So
Dry
anyways,
pa.
That's
3
dry
sets
pa. So we're not going to be going to Spa. So we're not going to be going to Spa for tonight, which is going to be torrential rain. We're not going to go there. We're going to be going to Paul Ricard circuit tonight. and the drivers have the
Mhm.
freedom of having 3 sets of slick tires.
Nice.
So I guess now race director is now setting up the lobby and the server. So Joey, what do we have in store while waiting for the race to actually begin?
Well, we have our major sponsor for tonight, or one of our major sponsors, the Santiago Brewery.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'd
So
like
without spoiling too much for the main event later,
All
we are
right.
going to be testing 3 beers, no? Each one with varying levels of alcohol content.
Okay.
So, at some point, maybe during race 2, expect us to become a little bit, wilder.
A little
A
bit,
little more
yeah.
loose, yeah. We're gonna have alcohol brewing through our veins.
All right.
It's not entirely a drunk stream because we're gonna
No.
be sober for the first half. But yeah, what are the brands again? Or the names? We got
So we have
Hab-
Amihan, we have
Amihan
Ipo and Habagat.
and
So this
Habagat.
is actually the Amihan bottle right here, if you can see it.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, I have
I'll
it.
bring out mine. Yeah, I'll bring out mine later.
All right. And of course, we have the Ipo bottle that is right here.
Nice.
And we have the Habagat bottle that is right here.
Habagat. Yeah,
Right.
I'm genuinely curious though about the Habagat one.
Yeah, dude.
It's a different kind of beer. I think they describe it to be I believe it is a amber ale. So it's going to be like,
yes.
I guess,
Yes, it is.
red.
So this Amihan,
Without
for this Amihan, no,
yeah.
for this Amihan, it's a blonde ale. So the alcohol per volume is actually 5%, right?
Oh wow.
And international bittering unit is actually on a score of 20. All right.
Ooh,
And
okay. So it's
so
not
basically, the Amihan Blonde Ale is a Belgian-style blonde ale made for Filipinos, for Filipino
Belgian
sweet palate.
style.
Right,
Okay.
brewed exclusively using our own locally produced malts. All right, so locally made in the Philippines po ito, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So the flavor is fruity, sweet,
I
tart,
think your audio is cutting
spicy,
out for me. Okay.
and refreshing.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
and the body is light. So shall we?
Light body. Okay.
All right,
Now na ba?
yeah,
Or later ba? Wait, no, I need to get my bottle. Hold on.
let's go. Let's go, man.
Wait. I gotta get my bottle. Hold on. So we're going for Amihan first, right? Okay.
Yes,
Amihan.
yes, we are. All right, and shout out to Sir Mark Paradina saying, can't wait. Thanks to Sir James. Sir James Gatlabayan, sir, thank you so much for actually giving us the opportunity to do this for you. Right? And grabe, kasi kaming mga hosts, we're actually looking forward to how it would look like on stream and actually to promote it for sim racing as well. Well, not really directly for sim racing, but at least for the enthusiasts, especially a celebratory drink. Won't you say, Joey?
Yeah,
This would actually be perfect for a celebratory drink, right there.
Oh, so you started it then, no?
Oh
Ayan,
yeah,
Amihan for the
there we go.
viewers out there.
Yeah.
Okay, time to crack open this bottle.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I guess we're getting drunk agad. All right, let's go.
No, not really. But we're actually gonna do this. All right.
All right.
So we got it. G. You got
Ayan,
it.
na-open. Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
See how this
Cheers.
goes.
Woo!
All right, here we go. Oh yes,
It's actually
That is
really
delicious.
nice.
That
It's
is
really smooth.
delicious. Wow. You know what? You know what this actually reminds me of, man. San Miguel Super Dry. What?
A
with-
little bit.
Yeah,
But there's
diba?
like this weird like texture to it. Or
Yeah.
taste. It's,
The fruity part of this beer is
yeah, that.
actually on the last part, like when you swallow the beer. All right.
yeah. Actually, yeah. You're right nga in saying that it has a little bit of like a
Yes.
bit, hindi naman bitter, but there's this nice aftertaste to it.
Yes. The aftertaste
But
really is really wins it actually, hands down.
Yeah. You're right in saying that it's fruity, sweet. There's a bit of tart in it, and it's refreshing. So,
Right.
Sakting
Tama.
description din, no? Would you get drunk on this, though? I mean, if you had like 6 bottles, probably, but overall, it's good.
For one bottle, solid.
Yeah, dude, solid.
Mm-hmm. Grabe. All right, so the two other beers, don't worry, we'll be actually going
Yeah.
through this in
Race
detail. towards
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole stream. So we're gonna be here with you guys before around 9 p.m. All right, so we're gonna make sure this ends before we actually before F1 starts, no? Kasi I think
Oh,
everyone is
yeah.
gonna be looking forward to watch F1. Diba? I mean, hands down,
Sana hindi
it's
Belgian Grand Prix.
oh man,
Sana hindi Belgian.
grabe.
The rain ruined it. Grabe.
Oh nga.
So any news? Are
All
the
right, so
drivers setting up?
the drivers are actually setting up. Actually, some drivers are actually preparing to stream. Talagang they really want to
wow.
capture their own memory of this. Huh?
Grabe,
And
no?
also, we have a comment. Sir Daryl Brady says, sarap nung beer. Amihan pa
Oo.
yung tinira. Ewan ko na lang kung di pa kayo mahilo. Alright, Sir Daryl
Sana
Brady.
naman.
We shall
Sana naman
see.
hindi.
We shall see. So, nakakain naman kami. Like, my food is just right there. So, cover tayo. We're okay.
Oh, syempre.
Okay.
Woo!
Yes.
Those hops that will be hitting.
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah.
PM?
Good stuff.
Alright. So, okay. Actually, while waiting for the race, guys, let's go to the comments real quick for When in Manila Plays, right? So, shout out to Glessy. Hi. Medyo loyal to When in Manila Plays. Talagang top fan and even to DMR as well. So, shout out to you.
Hey.
Shout out to Louis Legaspi. Yes. Pwede naman. I could be named after Keanu Reeves, pero yeah. I do.
Yeah, pa-Matex nga. Joke lang.
Kung pwede lang kung high speed camera lang yung webcam ko, I can show some.
Oh, my God.
Wag muna. Alright, so grabe, ang daming top fans ng When in Manila Plays ngayon, no? Para shout out to all the streamers and all the enthusiasts for When in Manila Plays and for Axie Infinity players, no? Kasi grabe, the grind is real among all the players right now. Kasi grabe.
For sure.
It's been a while talaga. And also, shout out to Donna Rosell saying hello. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Alright. And also, John Paul Roldan says, paki-share guys, support po tayo. Maraming salamat. Nako, maraming salamat din for the support. Alright. And of course, shout out to Kirk Alves saying, PH team driver here. Hope you all enjoy the race. Yes, cheers to that.
Yes, cheers to that,
Cheers
man.
to that, man. We have multiple nations in one lobby for tonight. So we are all excited.
By the way, if you guys want to order a box of 6 Amihan bottles, yeah, you can have it for 600 pesos.
Box of 6, no?
Sorry, bottle. Yeah, box of 6 bottles.
Box of 6. Yeah, right.
Ito ako din.
So, grabe kasi kung bucket yan, yeah, you can buy a bucket with a beer. Oh my God.
Celebrate, no?
Celebratory talaga, kama, di ba?
Pag nanalo ka sa Nations Cup, pwede isang bote. 1 bottle.
Di ba? Pwede naman kasing ganun eh. Malay mo. I mean, they can always deliver it, or if it's served in a resto bar. Sana, I mean, with the pandemic, no, yung resto bar culture has been put to a abrupt end. As in, grabe. Hanggang memories na lang siguro.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what would go well with this?
Yeah.
A plate of nachos. I
Oh,
don't know why, but
man.
I am craving like a plate of like
Man.
nachos right now.
You got that right, man. You got that right.
Or
Oh my
like
God.
some Mexican food, parang taco or something.
Tacos
like that.
or if you
Hindi
want,
constructed burrito. Oh.
yeah. I wonder though. Let's ask the audience now. Bagay ba ang beer? Bagay ba ang beer sa sisig?
Actually, yes, I would say that.
That's right. Kung mga
So,
Pilipino,
let's get
since
that
Pilipino
good
tayo, I'm pretty sure sisig
Oh.
is a staple, no?
Oh, tas you get a good amount of calamansi juice pa spread around the sisig.
Oh, man.
Mm. Tas you break a fresh, yung egg pa. Oh,
Oh,
diba?
man.
Solid yan, solid.
Pero wait, let's add a little let's add a little topic here now while the race is about to wait, nagse-set up pa sila ngayon. Pero let's put a thing here. Diba? You know the craze, does pineapple belong on pizza? Let's make a Filipino version of that. Does egg belong on top of sisig? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah. Dapat may poll tayo, no?
Let's get the audience involved with this, man.
Okay. Maybe we can make a poll for that. Does egg belong on sisig?
Does egg belong on a sisig?
I would
Let's see.
say yes. I would say
I
yes.
would say yes. I
Yeah,
would say
actually,
yes.
I would
I
say
wouldn't say no.
Mm.
I mean, who says no to eggs, man? I mean, it's a
Like I said,
staple.
it adds an element of like di naman, yeah, I would say it adds an element of texture, but not necessarily flavor to overpower
Yes.
the sisig itself. So if you're having tuna sisig or pork sisig, it doesn't overpower it, but it enhances it.
Right.
So parang may extra chewy factor ka. Diba?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the chewy factor, no?
Uy.
Especially if it's the kind of sisig where it's it's fresh.
Glacy
And
is asking pala si Wet Daddy daw.
nako po.
Nako.
Papakilala na ba natin, Joey?
Kay Mr. Wet Daddy. Oh, yun no. Anything goes daw as long as sisig is free.
Ay, fair point. I mean, we're not gonna argue with that. I mean, anything that tastes good and it's free immediately tastes delicious. Right?
Why not coconut?
Why not coconut?
Yeah, see, Wet Daddy is unfortunately not available.
Yeah, sadly, he has his equipment is actually under repair for now. So,
Yes.
grabe. We actually have to make sure he's fine.
Mhm.
Equipment-wise, I mean, he's okay. To those who are
yeah.
asking,
Pogi
still
pa
good.
rin.
Pogi pa rin.
Pogi pa
Tangkad.
rin.
Pero, yeah. Okay.
So we've just received a little bit of news that the qualifying will start. The 10-minute qualifying.
The 10-minute qualifying will about to start. Okay. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Sorry.
they've lowered it to 5.
They lowered it to 5. Okay. Mukhang maraming excited.
Oo.
Maraming excited.
Mag-start na agad. Yeah.
Grabe, wala nang warm-up. Rekta na, di ba? Wala nang gentle. Wala. Tuloy na. Diba?
100% ano eh.
Okay.
Oh. So who are we expecting? For this round, since it's a stellar, lineup of 5 teams, I'm expecting the Thais or Team Macau to get a new good showing. I think was it the last guy? I forgot his name, but he was dominating round 2.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Russell Reyes will also be here. So we're gonna be good for that.
Yeah.
Yun.
Grabe, no? And also, finally, we got Team SRPH to finally join us for tonight, no? I mean, with the pillars of SRPH are right here. Sila Gav Quintos, sila Daryl Brady, and then the rest of the drivers, sila Jamil Lacuna, Zuriel Sumudubila, and I think we're forgetting one, si Christian Duque.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see. All right. So
unfortunately, Daryl Brady is not going to be joining, but he will be watching. Team support. Let's go. So with I think are they going to start? It's been around 2 minutes.
all right.
All right.
Okay, so the qualies have begun. So let's do this. Oh, by the way, guys, just a little promotion while we load up the server, no? Do check this video out. We're gonna be promoting AC and ACC for tonight. So without further ado, please check this video.
Got restarted. Let's go. Can you swap?
All right.
You swap na.
Yep, we're it. Mercy was out.
All right. And we have a couple of racers already starting. Kirk Alves is in the top.
All right, so right now we are on for qualifying. Zuriel Sumudubila was one of the first one out on the pit lane.
Excellent. You know, with Paul Ricard though, as you see the map, there isn't like a lot of physical barriers to worry about.
Yep, a lot of surface runoffs, and yeah.
Yeah, so it's relatively friendly, I would say, to newbies.
That's right.
Perfect for those who want to give it a try. Since this is a skyline.
Alright, and up next we have from Team Hold My Beer Racing Team. We have Andreas Wolf. Here he is.
Did they change their livery, sir?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
But I don't know if they were able to send it. But anyways, what they see is what they get for now.
Look at that.
Alright.
Look at that. That McLaren. It looks like we have a pretty spaced out race. You know what I find strange? We have more McLarens than we did before. We have, I think, a total of 5. What was it? Yeah, 5.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. It's very strange.
Oh.
So pretty good. I'm enjoying the fact yeah. We have 3 Ferraris. You know, actually this is strange. For the first time, I actually see a lot of Lamborghinis on the field, which normally isn't the case.
Yep.
I don't think it's what they consider in meta, but apparently it's back in, at least for this track, since there are at least 5 of them. Also, 3 Ferraris, 2 Aston Martins. 3 Aston Martins. 4 if you include the safety car, but yeah, good. And there's a singular Lexus and an Audi. You also have a Benz. You also have a Benz in the pack.
And the return of Sir Earl Cahilig is right here.
Yes!
The iconic Lexus of Team SkyDrive is right here.
Yes, sir.
Racing under Team PhilPacific.
Yes, sir. Went down the wrong hole. The beer went down the wrong hole. Oh my god. It's good though, but like, damn. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. In this case, yeah, don't do it either if you're racing online.
Yep.
So with less than 2 minutes remaining. Yeah.
And then up next, we have Oscar Liu from Team Macau.
Okay, Earl. We went to the pits. We don't have a complete lap yet. Do we?
Not yet. We don't have a complete lap yet because the Paul Ricard is actually a long track, so it's gonna take a while for all drivers to actually have.
What is the average time for this? I believe 2 something, right?
2:56, 3:01. Yeah, that range.
250, 230. No, it's not. It's fine. It's not lagging.
Alright.
Look at that.
And up next we have let's focus on the returning drivers here, Joey. We have Carl Honcolada from Team Mark Spec, who is now is he Team VRS. Alright, he's Team VRS. Alright. Thank you.
Look at that. Oh, we have our times. Russell Reyes has the fastest time
with 1:54.80.
1 minute 54 seconds. So wow, he's really hauling butt.
And he's using an AMR. Joey, he's not using his signature Bentley for tonight. Grabe.
Yeah, he's not in his signature Bentley. Okay, I guess he's set up. Skyline right behind him with 0.159. 0.159 difference. So I guess they're setting it up. So it's pretty interesting. So the benchmark now is Russell Reyes right now, the
That's right.
154. So
His gap with Skyline is actually just one
Skyline is
hundredth
just
of a second.
yeah, really small, dude. Grabe. So I believe they're going to start the sprint race qualifier in a while.
Yes, I believe so, Paul. I mean, go ahead.
Yeah. So, but yeah, there's a little bit of overtime. Yep.
All right, overtime
So
is
we
here.
have, yeah. So the racers have at least a little bit, like, I don't know, one lap, one more lap. If they're averaging sub 2-minute times, they have a lap to go. Yep. So I believe we're just waiting. Someone is just about to. I think we're just waiting for someone to finish the lap and then start on with the sprint race qualifying.
All good. All good. Okay. For Oliver Veloso. For Christian Duque.
Mm-hmm. You know what else goes well with this beer?
Yes.
Like inihaw na tilapia.
Hey! Hey!
It goes well with like a smoky dish.
Yes.
Whether it be steak or fish or pork. Barbecue.
Yes.
You can tell that we're getting hungry. The hosts are getting hungry.
The hosts are getting hungry, guys. Medyo nalusaw yung kinain namin for dinner, pare. Grabe. Whew. This is actually good.
Yeah.
Okay.
While we're waiting for them to set up and stuff, I'm genuinely curious. Will this match well with soup? Oh, okay. So the sprint race session is about to start in about 2 minutes time. So anyway, going off while they're setting up, continuing where I left off. Yeah, this would do well with soup. I don't know why.
Soup?
Soup, yeah, because I have pho. I have
wow.
Vietnamese noodle soup waiting for me. So like after the race, I'm like, yeah.
Nice. Actually, having pho right now would be a good idea, especially if it's a rainy
Diba?
day. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's always a good time to have
Pag-
pho, you know?
Yeah, tama.
That's right. Malay mo,
So
masponsoran
it
pa tayo
looks
ng
like
teams.
Russell Reyes is going to take up the front of the pack, followed by Skyline, F. Veloso, Alexis Capano, Aldo Balagulan, and Oscar Liu for the top 6.
Alright.
So it's going to be a
Top 6 right
very interesting race right now. Okay.
Alright, and the team
So-
captain of Team Macau, Junior Pereira, says, let's go Team Macau. Alright.
Hey!
Alright, we cheers to that.
So
man.
for now,
Cheers to
we just have to wait. Alright, so I believe they're fixing the
Oh, yeah.
formation wrap. They're calling the speeds out.
Alright.
Confirming
Some
how they're going to do
some
this.
last
for
minute
the sprint
settings.
race. So again, the sprint race is basically half points, by the way. Half points. So for those two, same rules as the normal race. So cars in the team with the most cars in the top 25 will earn points. In this case, it's 0.5. Or I don't
Okay.
know how the scoring will work for this actually. But it's half
And we
points.
have
for the
last
regular
10 seconds,
points.
everybody. They have to save and send. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you got, just save it as you're about to hit drive. Oh, well, actually, they have to hit drive already earlier in the 30-second mark.
Oh yeah. Alright.
The safety car is out.
Yes.
There they go.
So, what can we expect from the sprint race format? Yeah.
For the
Like an
sprint
all-out
race
sila?
format, I think some
Or
will...
will they treat it like a mini race where
They will treat it like a mini race, I would say. They will treat it like a mini
or they
race. Yeah.
mini race where they have to go all out for it.
Right.
So I'm curious though, because if they're gonna treat this like a mini race, they're really going to have to go all out for this if they want a good spot for the main event itself.
Oh, yes. Definitely. 100%. You see that right there.
Let's see where this.
Check a look at this guy. The signature look for Aldo Balagulan is right here. The Golf livery on a Bentley. Look at that.
So from the looks of it, it's like a mini practice race for the nationals.
Yes.
So we're going to do one formation lap, and then get started again.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. So there we go. So they're just chilling right now. They aren't going at the maximum speed. They're just waiting for it. Just relaxing for a bit. Remember, they're not starting the race yet, so they're allowed to swerve, warm up their tires, warm up their brakes, whatever the heck they need to do.
All right.
Important to note that they do have 3 sets of tires for this race, so that's very, very generous. So yeah, I think they're coming back from the main straight. Not entirely sure.
All right.
Sector 3.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
So sector 3. Just a little bit more, I believe, until they finish this up or officially start the racing.
All right. So now we have Billy in here. Take a look at this livery here, Joey.
It's a nice hop. Taste of hops. Yeah,
So something has to be
for them
green.
set
He
up
made the
after
rims
this one.
green. All right.
The beer is hella good, dude.
Oh, man. Buhauwi and Pilipinas. Let's go.
Yep.
We're about to start.
They have an Audi.
Yes,
Audi.
yes, they do.
And here we go. Oh, my thing is not okay.
All right, they're about to get the green
Alright,
light,
green
and away
light.
they go.
And away they go. Oh, look, Skyline is making an attempt already. Head to head with Russell Reyes as they enter the first corner. Russell does have the inside line advantage right there.
Oh, man.
Forcing Skyline back into the second position. Oh, we do have an incident. I think we have an incident.
Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of incidents.
That's a lot of cars crashing. Don't worry, guys. This is just the sprint race qualifier. So you still have time to catch up. Oh, someone else spun out. So the drivers are re-emerging back into the grid with
that is mayhem right there.
Zuriel. Yeah, Zuriel is taking the lead. Oh, we got another collision there.
Oh dear Lord.
Not looking good. So the leaderboard is going wild on my end. Russell Reyes is now in first, followed up by Skylight again. Alexis Capano is in third, and Carl taking up fourth. Carl Honcolada taking up fourth. Oscar Lu is in fifth, and I don't know who C. Duque is, but he's in sixth.
Christian Duque, he's on 6th. Jamil Acuna on 7th,
So,
and
look at
Billy on 8th. Looks like the leaders were spared from that mayhem back in the grid there, Joey. All right.
Yeah, from the looks of it, the leaders were spared from that incident. So Russell Reyes is still comfortably in the lead. However, Skyline is really close to him. Look at that gap, though, 0.068.
If you take a look at it from the view of Russell Reyes right here, Skyline is really closing the gap with Russell on the slipstream right here.
Yeah, you can really see the pressure that Sky is putting on. And I'm loving those mint wheels, those mint-colored wheels.
Oh yes.
Works well with the overall white body car. Oh, and I think they hit the cone because it went flying earlier. But
I think that was from the crash earlier there.
Yeah.
Now up next, let's go
Oscar
to
Lu
P10.
is now in third.
Let's go to P10. Let's go to Joey Gutierrez. He's dicing with Billy and Tabino Way.
Yeah, I like how the grid is bunched up right now. There's a lot of wheel-to-wheel racing happening in the mid-pack, while the front pack is pretty spaced out.
Oh yes, definitely, 100%.
Oh, we got a spin out somewhere. I believe someone got hit.
What position? What position was that?
Yeah, I forgot. Somebody spun out. It's the McLaren.
All right.
I couldn't see the name, but
Didn't capture that.
oh, we're
All right. Up next, let's go to the back of the grid now. Let's see Sartsuk. Number P21, right here. And look at that, Joey. We have Kirk Alves on P22. I think he was part of the crash earlier that sent him at the back of the grid.
yeah, I think he received a lot of damage from that incident. I think he got hit twice, I believe. Initial spin out, and then when him trying to come back into the grid, somebody hit him.
That's right.
So it looks like they're down.
And Hold My Beer Racing Team,
the mid
team
back.
captain.
Oh, I think
Andres Wolf.
I think there was a pass by Aldo,
Really?
or somebody passed Aldo. Yeah, the mid pack is really interesting place to be right now because there's a lot of passing happening, and they have gaps within.
Looks like Aldo Balagulan is now dicing with Gav Quintos for P10.
Yep. Joey Gutierrez actually right now with Bernie Ronquillo. They're having a nice battle here, Lamborghini versus McLaren. But let's see. Oh, sorry, they swapped positions. It's not Bernie. It's
Aldo Balagulan on the inside, but taken back by Gav Quintos right there. Avoiding collisions, avoiding a spin out. Nicely pulled off there by Aldo Balagulan. No spin outs.
Exceeding track limits, no, but it's better than a collision.
Yes, that's all right. You'd rather go off track than actually hit someone, right?
True. Oh, and we just got halfway through the race.
Right, we're now halfway through it. All right, let's go to P5 here. We have Alexis Clapano.
Joey Gutierrez. I think he's behind somebody. Behind Jay Lacuna.
Yeah, actually, Joey Gutierrez is chasing Jamil Lacuna for P8. You actually view it from the onboard right here.
Yep.
Actually, one tricky turn here for Paul Ricard, and he's actually closing the gap with
all
Jamil
around
Lacuna
here.
right there,
It's
Joey.
really hard to keep up with what's happening. Earl is actually in a battle of his own right now against Andreas Wolf and Frank and F. Velocity. So let's see.
That's right.
He's in, but his car has received a lot of damage right now. So
Up next, let's take a look at the lead right here, guys. Joey, we have Skyline right here. The battle is still continuing with him and Russell Reyes for the lead.
Skyline is just a couple of seconds behind him. 0.4. So he's he can pass it.
He's in striking distance, Joey.
He can make a
call
move
it.
to pass pretty soon, actually.
He can call it at any time.
0.4. Yeah. He just needs an opening of sorts because he is just benefiting from the slipstream of Russell Reyes right now. So look at that.
Oh yeah. On the stretch, Skyline now drafting on Russell Reyes.
Among the two, though, I think the Aston Martin has an advantage in the straights.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure.
He has a lot
I know
more,
that the McLaren is better at corners.
Mas malaki yung
But
dulo
look
niya.
at how close they are
A passing attempt on the outside with
That is-
Skyline. But Alright, had to save it.
Look at that. Russell did block him in, though.
Nicely done there.
Skyline is still putting on the pressure, though. Look at that. Let's check
Pressure
out
is on.
Aldo real quick, because Aldo is also in a battle of his own, along with Espino.
Alright, and Aldo Balagulan on the outside, overtaking Gav Quintos. And he does it!
There. Yep. Nice clean pass. Espino is right behind Gav Quintos, so let's see if he can make a move.
Oh, the pressure is on now for Gav Quintos as he's being
definitely
sandwiched by two drivers. Alright. And now Aldo Balagulan is now behind Joey Gutierrez.
Espino goes off track there for a while. Can Gav give him a little room to merge? Oh, he did. Nice. Nicely done there.
Right.
Although,
that was contact. That was contact.
A little bit of a shot there. Yeah, a little bit shot there. I think Espina was trying to get a little bit of his control back from his car. He did go off the line slightly there, but that's
Let's take a look at the battle on P8 here, Joey. We have Jamil Acuna dicing with Joey Gutierrez.
Jamil. So if you're looking at it from Joey Gutierrez's point of view, it's a heck of a close matchup right now with less than, well, a little over 0.5 of a second here. Look at that. I believe they'll be able to make up some ground in the next few corners, but let's see. Jamil did go a little wide though, bringing the gap between these two a little bit closer. The McLaren does have the advantage in the corners, but let's see. The straightaway, oh okay, Joey Gutierrez does lose a little bit of ground in the corners right there, but the straightaway could even things out. Aldo is right on the attack, however, right behind him, benefiting from a draft with his Bentley. Let's see if he can make a move, and he does try to make a move. However, the McLaren does have the aero.
There's not enough in the tank. Aldo's gonna have to push it to do that, Joey.
Yeah, he'll need to find the line. Will he go for the classic in and out? I believe he's trying to go for the in and out line for this, but let's see. I think he just wants to carry more speed through this. He's still trying to draft with Joey Gutierrez here. They maximize the track. Aldo's trying to make a move on the inside. However, Joey Gutierrez does kind of block him in there. Aldo does have the inside line advantage. However,
staying on the conservative.
Joey Gutierrez. Yeah, he's Joey Gutierrez does have the inside advantage. We have 18 seconds remaining. Less than 18 seconds.
Going back to a crowd favorite here, Joey. We have Sky Lai as a crowd favorite right now.
One more lap remaining between Russell Reyes and Sky Lai. But look at that. Sky Lai is within inches of his rival right there. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a very, very interesting thing, because I don't personally know if these two drivers are going fully, like, full force right now, or they're just holding back just a little bit to gauge their opponent right here.
He's actually
I don't think they want to
my
show
eyes here.
Yeah, I don't think they want to show their 100% right away until the actual race begins, because this is important. Like, it's important to note that this is just a sprint race qualifier right now. So Sky Lai might have the chance to overtake right now, and he's slowly inching there, but the
Sky Lai on the outside.
Russell Reyes is still side by side. Who will break first? That's the question now. I think. Oh,
they are still side by side. Sky on the outside, Russell maintaining the inside. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Russell does have the inside line here though, so it does give him a bit of an advantage. Can Sky Lai get to the inside of the other guy? Oh no, he doesn't. Russell Reyes maintains his advantage through this corner right here.
That's a clean defense right there by Russell Reyes.
Very nice defense. Considering he's on the back foot of that situation there, he was able to carry a lot of speed through that last corner just to defend that. Let's see if Sky Lai can make it. Oh no. Russell Reyes shuts the door in front of him right now as they enter the last corner before the main straight. Oh, we got a little bit of a touch there.
Little pressure there. Oh,
and Sky Lai is forced on the outside. Again, it's better not to hit.
Oh, they're side by side, but no, Russell crosses the line on P1 and P2. All right. Oscar
Liu is right behind him in his Mercedes. Alexis Capano finishes in 4th. Car Honcolada finishes in 5th. See, Duque is just about to cross the line. Don't hit your brakes there, buddy. Keep going. Bernie Ronquillo crosses the line in 8th. Lacuna finishes in 8th.
Followed closely by Aldo Malagulan and Joey Gutierrez.
Gav Kiddos is in 11th. Esley is in 12th. El Billy is in 14th. Munoz in 15th. Oh wait, El Billy's in 15th. What happened there? Or maybe it's a game lag or something. Andreas Wolf in 16th. Espino in 17th. Zuriel right behind him in 18th. Kirk Alves in 19th. And Earl Kahilid rounding off the top.
Alright, so that does the sprint. This is the sprint qualifiers and it's now done.
Yes, sir. So now it's going to the main one.
Alright, you're gonna go to the main spots right here.
Alright, so Keanu, I'm not yet done with my first beer, but I'm curious to see how the Amihan will taste.
Oh man, the Amihan already has left the building for me there, Joey.
Oh wow, you already tasted it. Grabe.
Yeah, grabe,
Let me
ubos.
just. What's the next one again? This. Habagat. There we go. Habagat. It's really good. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, when the delivery arrived, my dad was so curious about the beers that he decided to take a bottle and go for the Habagat. So I'll leave the explanation of the taste to you for this one.
All right.
While I finish my Amihan.
Okay.
So
So what
I
beer
believe,
should we open next year, Joey?
how about Habagat, since it's the next one with the
Bagat.
highest
Okay.
alcohol content? Yeah, I think it's 6%. I believe.
Yes. Okay. So let's go to the deal real quick. Let's just open it.
Yeah, alcohol volume is at 6% right there. So
Okay.
Amber Ale, it supposedly, the description goes, it's a malty and moderate hopped American style amber ale. This beer is brewed with roasted malts for more caramel notes. It's brewed exclusively with Santiago Brewery's own locally produced malts. So its flavor is supposed to be malty, caramel, hoppy, and it has a moderate body to it. So I'm guessing you're gonna taste the beer, the hops a little bit more.
Yep. So here we have it right here. So we have the Habagat beer. Oh, excuse the mess. Medyo nag-foam lang sa akin, pero it's okay.
Is it really red though?
Yeah. From the way
Oh,
I see
yeah.
it, yes, it was.
Let's go.
It already has a stain on my shorts here, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Alcohol by
Well,
volume is actually 6%. So it's actually higher
Wow,
than the Amihan by just 1%. And the international bittering unit is actually 30. All right.
Oh wow.
So the
Alright,
flavor is malty, caramel, and hoppy. It has a moderate body.
So I'm guessing you're gonna experience a little bit of a sugary taste. Later.
Is this a challenge, Mr. Derequito?
Go for it, my friend.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
While I'm waiting for my
Cheers. Ooh, wow.
How is it?
Wow.
Describe the flavor.
Okay. Can you imagine Milo without the chocolate?
Oh, all right.
That's exactly it. Except you put alcohol in it.
Okay, so
Right?
it's a sweeter kind of beer.
Yes.
All right. Okay, in terms of chuggability, how would you rate it? Like, is this kind of like the deadly kind of beer where you'd like have several bottles and then find out like 5 minutes later you're like,
I would say this is the bottle where you have it paced.
so it's
Yeah.
not like the
For me, since I haven't had the ipu yet, but I have tried the Amihan. The chuggable one for me is the Amihan.
oh
Yes, that's for me. Because for this
Nice.
one, for the Habagat though, you can actually feel the aftertaste. It's a lot stronger than the Amihan, the first one.
oh okay,
A lot
it's a
stronger.
lot stronger.
Yes.
Nice,
And the
nice.
caramel, you can only taste it when you swallow it. You won't taste it on your tongue.
Oh, okay, nice. So it's a delayed taste.
Mm-hmm.
So ang tanong,
So at first, you
bagay
won't
ba
taste
yan?
it. At first, you won't taste it, but when you swallow it, that's when you taste it.
Nice.
How cool this
So ang
beer is.
tanong, bagay ba yan sa sisig?
Nak.
Nako! Here we go
Nako po.
again.
Ito tayo. Well, I'd recommend this, Joey. Since this is actually caramel, right? I would actually recommend get a dessert that doesn't taste anything.
Oh, so
Yeah.
something a little bit
So like
bland,
something
a bit-
like sponge cakes, for example, or familiar ka ba sa hindi naman lemon square, no? Or Ano yung mga
Brownies.
cakes na walang lasa? Or that's just,
Yeah, mga sponge cake. Tama.
yeah, mga sponge
vanilla
cakes.
sponge cake. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay.
Diba? Or hindi naman lemon square eh. Or yung mga pandan cakes before.
Or pandesal. Kung naka-budget ka, pandesal. Diba? But yeah, yun.
Pwede. Well, ang pandesal ba may lasa sa'yo from default? Uy, anong pandesal yan, Joey?
Meron naman. Yung wheaty flavor. Depends, diba?
Oh, okay.
Ayun.
So anyway, anyway, the point is a dessert that doesn't taste anything. This will give it the flavor. That's what I meant.
Oh,
That's
nice. So
what I meant.
it's an enhancing.
Yes.
It enhances the flavor. All right.
Parang ganito lang yan kasi this actually reminds me when I was a lot younger in university, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
only drink coffee when necessary, but I don't like my coffee with sugar or cream. It's just black, right? Or just default,
same.
nothing in it. But there are sometimes you just like some flavor in it, just some sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since I don't put sugar or cream, what do? I buy Munchkins. That's the sugar.
Donut ka talaga.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you have breakfast.
You have
Coffee
you
and
have
donuts.
conflicting ones, but they actually complement each other. That same logic can be applied for beer.
Sabagay. Oh, tama.
Diba?
Tama.
Grabe, kasi
Yeah,
it's actually nice. Grabe. You can really
ang
taste it.
tanong though,
Sorry, go on.
would that go well with like the canned goods that you normally buy? I don't think that would go well with corned beef, but like probably corned tuna or
No.
canned tuna would be good.
You know, for me lang, you know what this would go well with?
What
Spam. Spam.
Fried? Okay, how would you cook that spam? How would you cook that spam? Fried spam.
Fried
right?
spam.
Okay, so one of my friends,
Kasi since it's salty, it's gonna be considered a palate cleanser. That's about it.
Hey, wet daddy.
All right. Yeah. There you go. When in Manila Place, comment. There he goes. The wet daddy is here. Paolo Gosing Tian says, "Joey,
wet
down the
daddy's
bottle."
back. All right, Paolo, on your request, bro. Ubus na yan, Paps, ha?
Oh man, he did it.
Ayan, ubus na. Next bottle's for you, bro. Ubus na yan, ha?
Okay.
Ayan. So anyway, back to the spam thing. I have a friend who taught me this recipe before. Sobrang sarap siya. You get barbecue sauce, you get rosemary and salt and pepper, and then you use that sauce to cook the spam.
Not bad.
It sounds weird, but that barbecue sauce with rosemary kind of works. So you
True.
get this nice sweet overtone with the salty undertone of the spam, and since it's fried with the sauce, the flavor seeps into it, so you get this really nice sweet and not salty, but sweet and salty flavor to it. So parang wow, grabe.
Yeah, grabe.
So do you want to show the safety car lineup now, or are they still?
We are actually going there like right now.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we are ready for this.
Ano Paolo? Do you dare us, Mr. Wet Daddy, to chug the second bottle?
Are you sure
Mr.
about that, Mr. Derequito?
True. Oh, sige. Para ma-entertain naman yung mga tao. Oh, okay. So now they're beginning their formation lap, I believe.
Yes, they are.
Not. Okay. So
All right.
fixing the
Grid is being fixed right now as we speak. So upon the directions of the race director, we're gonna be doing some grid changes for now. All right. So continue, Joey. You were saying?
Ayun, so spam pare. Okay, what do you think goes well with spam?
What in terms of
Egg?
what?
like a complementary dish while we're waiting for the grid to set.
Complementary dish.
Example, you're
Ayoko
having-
sabihin, baka may matrigger sa nanonood sa atin ngayon.
Okay, example, you're having breakfast. Siyempre, you'll have spam, di ba? And then what else would you have with it? Spam and egg.
Well, hands down, monay. Pandesal.
Okay, tama. Okay, pandesal. Kape.
Ano yung
For sure, kailangan mo ng kape.
I think you know this more than I do. Ano yung gulay na ginagamit sa samgyup?
Kimchi?
No.
Cabbage?
Cabbage, there you go. That one.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have cabbage. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're...
It's delicious.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, you know, if you want a low budget,
Mukbang in the morning.
mukbang, yeah. I mean,
Magka-cabbage ka o sa spam ka.
not unless meron kang di ba? Not unless meron kang stock of that samgyup meat goodness, di ba, on your table. You be creative, di ba?
True. See, Paolo says spam plus seaweed plus rice equals spam musubi. Oh, yun, actually.
Yeah.
If you have the budget
right.
for that, yeah.
That's
See, Russell James naman says lettuce and cabbage. Yeah, tama.
Yes.
Tomato also.
Uy,
yes,
oo nga,
if you want
tomatoes. Yes. Tama.
fresh crunch. If you want a little bit of a fresh, crunchy flavor there, yeah, tama.
Actually, maganda talaga yung mga gulay na may juicing loob. It sounds wrong, pero
gulay.
I think you know what I mean, right? Kasi
Yeah.
it cleanses the palate. Cleanses the palate.
Burst of freshness in the morning. Diba?
Yes.
What else? Parang yun na. Okay, what kind of coffee would you like to have?
Me. Depends
What
though.
kind of coffee?
What choices do you have
like
in
it?
mind?
Okay, do you like it like straight up just coffee, or do you like it like coffee na may mixed in na flavors?
Nothing. Mixing
straight
with
up-
flavors? Depends on
Yeah,
what flavor.
I have this coffee from Ford that it's really good. Like it's I think local brew plus caramel and I think butterscotch then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's super good. So it's naturally sweet that you don't have to add sugar to it na.
All
And then there's another one where I think cinnamon. It's not. It's at the tip of my tongue, but I really can't place it. But there's a different coffee that I have that has that flavor in also. And then I have one where it has like alcohol in it. It's not like an Irish coffee. Yeah, but like it tastes like it has alcohol in it, but it doesn't, so you won't get drunk. And then it also has I think there's another one that I have vanilla also. So coffee and vanilla. So it's like mocha. So yun. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so where would you buy your coffee normally, Kian?
Well, if gusto ko quick and fast lang, Dunkin' Donuts. Hands down.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Same,
The coffee
same,
of Dunkin'
same,
Donuts
for
is
sure.
good.
Same.
But only
Yung
when
flavor
necessary.
talaga.
Yes.
Same.
But if
it's
time
the good
were not
stuff.
an issue, Toby's Estate.
Toby's, okay. So how would you describe that? How would you describe the flavor?
Well, I was introduced kasi by the beans from Toby's Estate from my best friend in high school, right? Since he can't drink alcohol with us, he brought his passion out through coffee. So that's what he
Oh, I
did.
see.
Ganun.
Kaya pala, it's really good. Anyway, so I think the grid is starting their formation now.
That's right.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
on it.
Yep,
It
they're
looks
on
like
it.
the safety car has now arranged the grid according to spec. There you go.
With penalties included, I believe.
Yes.
So
yes,
now
it
that
is.
they're still taking their sweet time, they're about to enter the main straight. Actually, they are on the main straight, or sorry, the back straight. So race 2 will begin shortly.
That's right.
I guess we have to continue our coffee talk later on.
Yes. Marami pa.
So up front we have Russell Reyes, Sky Lai, Oscar Lu, Alexis Caplano. I don't know who C. Luque is, but he is in 6th. Bernie Ronquillo, I forgot who Jay Lacuna is, Aldo Balagulang, and Joey Gutierrez in 10th.
Alright.
So it's a pretty decent lineup right now. So, as you can see, people are trying to warm up their tires. It's important to note that they do have
it's a
3
completely
sets.
new set of tires.
Yeah, they can go for a completely new set of tires or run the same set of tires that they were running a while ago during the sprint race.
Definitely, 100%.
So the safety car is way ahead of the pack right now. Alright. Safety car is entering the pits right now. And we're just waiting for the main pack of vehicles to start, with Russell Reyes in the front, followed up by Sky Lai right behind him. So as they're entering the last turn before the main straight, should start pretty soon. And there's the final corner, and the race will start as soon as they cross the start finish line.
Alright, here they go.
And alright,
Double
And
file.
it's,
What happened to the double file formation?
Green light. Go, go, go.
And the green light
double
is out,
file
and
up,
away
and
they
it's light
go.
out, and away they go. Alright. Will Skyline make an attempt to pass in the first corner? I don't know yet. He has a. Alright. Can you check if they have any crashes? Do you have any crashes in? No crash?
Clean. So
Nice
far, these are
clean
clean.
racing, right? Yep. Good clean racing right now.
Alright, even at the back of the
Oh,
grid.
Skyline making an inside pass. Can Skyline make it? Yes, Skyline making
overtaken
it. Nice
Russell
clean
Reyes.
pass over. Nice clean pass. He was waiting in the wings for that one right there.
I guess he's...
Oh, back incident. Who crashed?
Alright, who crashed?
K111? Oh, HMB, I think, had a little bit of an incident right there. Right before the main straight. Oh! Is that Earl Kahilig making a pass? Nice! Earl Kahilig makes a pass on T-Starts up right there.
Nice.
Chasing after Espino right now. Let's see though, he's drafting Sartsuk. Oh, he's chasing Sartsuk.
Nice. He actually overtakes Sky Kai 11 actually, Joey. So that's one
Oh,
way.
nice one.
And with a fellow Lexus as well. Oh, ooh,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
close. That was close.
Yep, very close, very close. You can really tell how cool these guys are going. I can hear the tires just like rubbing.
You feel the marbles getting scraped off the tires, man.
Yeah, P9. Will Zuriel make a pass for Munoz? He has the inside line, however. And it does it. Oh!
Oh, ooh, no, Sukan Pino.
Ooh, he
rear
gets
ends.
spin,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Let's
think he
take a look at that inside replay right here.
He does go a little bit hard for that one. I gotta admit that.
All right, let's take a look at that. All right, let's take a look at Anthony Munoz right here. All right, so from that corner, everything is still okay.
He gets. Yep, from that corner. He does get hit by Zuriel a little bit.
And then Sukan Pino, rear
Sorry.
ends and ooh, even includes Zuriel Sumudubila along with him.
Oh no!
Oh dear
Not
lord,
good,
that is
not good.
nasty right there.
Penalties.
Okay,
Yep.
And there you have it.
Penalties are found.
okay. Oh man.
Oh, if you go to P8, we have Skyline defending against Andreas Wolf, which is right on his tail right now. Oh, he's in a three-way battle right here with
This is actually Sabino Lay here, Joey. There's a three-way battle
Sabino
between
Lay, oh,
Andreas
wow.
Wolf
Sabino
and
Lay, sorry.
Felipe Veloso. Wow.
Sorry, wow, grabe. Three-way. Oh,
This-
can they make it? Oh, they didn't.
This has
Go
gone
for it.
spicy real quick there, Joey. Incidents in the back
look at
and
the
now
front
even in
of
the
them.
middle. Grabe.
Yeah, look at the front of him. Even Aldo is battling. it
Even
out.
from the view of Carl Honcolada right here. Let's take a look at this,
Yeah,
man.
Carl Honcolada is battling it out. It's a six-way battle.
And
right
Andreas
here.
Wolf really putting the pressure on Carl Honcolada right here.
Oh yeah, grab it. Point something seconds just between them. Less than half a second between them right now. Andreas Wolf is right on
Alright, a slight contact there from Andreas Wolf.
Oh yeah. Alright, nothing really happened that much.
Alright, it's just a love tap. Just a love tap. Not
Yes,
enough to
they-
spin out Carl Honcolada right there.
Yep.
But take a look at this though. Let's look at Jamil Lacuna right here chasing Aldo Balagulan for the lead. I mean for P5.
Look at that. He's really pushing hard to there. I'm gonna monitor Andreas Wolf.
There's some
Andreas
delayed,
Wolf right
some
now
late breaks right there by Jamil Lacuna.
trying to really
He's really
defend his
closing the
position right
gap
there.
with
Grab
Aldo.
it.
Oh, and a passing attempt by
Oh.
Carl on the inside. But denied
It's
by
denied
Lacuna.
though. Yeah, nice deny there by Lacuna.
All right, let's go back to the lead right here. Let's go to Russell Reyes on P2 right now.
Oh, I think we have another incident. Espino ends up off the track again. Sorry, we can move.
Pino.
Yeah, Espino ends up on the track, off the track.
What part was that?
He ended up in turn 3 or 4, I thought. I shifted to him and he was like off
Let's
the
take
track.
a, let's,
So I
let's,
think he
let's,
got
let's take a look at an instant replay right here. What happened there?
I have
Oh, he
no
actually
idea.
spinned. He actually spun off.
Oh,
okay.
self-inflicted. Okay. So... Oh, we got another spin off, I think, by Munoz? I don't know, like...
Okay.
Yeah, he has spin out. Self-inflicted spin out. So, right now, if you go to Duken's Sky Kawong 1, they're in a heated battle for 19th. Oh, Duke spins out and hits Zuriel. Oh no, not good.
Grabe, what happened there?
I have no
All right,
idea.
Christian. All right, I'm gonna instant replay. All right, this is an instant replay on Christian Duque right here.
Yeah, Christian Duque. So he's fighting against the Sky right there on the main straight, really going at it. But grabe.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he just loses it and he ends up just hitting.
Oh man,
Villa.
that is messed up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, P14 we have Kirk Alves making up
He
some
is
places,
battling it out. Yep.
and the Pink Panther is back there, Joey. Look at that.
Yeah, it is BMW. Somebody got used to GT4 real quick.
He's been practicing, I guess, every night there, Joey. He's really excited
of
about
course.
this.
Slay. Oh, if you go to P7, I think F. Veloso has a chance to pass Lacuna right now. Oh, can he pass it? He's really close though.
All right, Veloso sizing up Lacuna right here. Will he do it?
Yep.
The inside is wide open for
And-
Veloso.
Can he though? He's really
Not
close.
a-
Does he have the power?
Not enough
to
momentum
out-accelerate?
for Felipe Veloso right there, but on the inside, on the
He does have a chance to
No,
pass.
some
a little
contact,
bit of
side swipe.
contact there. Love tap.
okay.
Love tap lang. Alright, it's good. They
All
did
good.
cover most. They're still in it. They're still fighting for it.
Oh, so Sabino.
S-Link is also big.
Oh!
He gets brought to the outside by
Man, this got spicy real quick.
Yeah, top 10. Look at Carl Honcolada right on the tail of these two guys, right in front of him. Let's see if they're trying to make a passing attempt right here.
I mean, take a look at it from the view of Carlo
Lacuna is
Nicolada.
trying to...
They are dicing
Yeah,
with each other.
Yeah, they're really close. Like any corner can be a passing opportunity for them, but less than quarter of us.
Ooh, okay.
We got it. Oh, we got
That's gotta be a hit.
Oh, we got hit from the back.
That's gotta be a hit.
That is a hit. That is a hit. That is a hit. Honcolada.
All right, let's take a look at it again. We have Carl Honcolada. All right. How did that happen right there?
Different braking points, I believe.
I believe it was a late break call there by Carl Honcolada. And all right, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
There was the hit.
Oh, wow, that's not good.
That's not good. That's not good. All right, and let's go to Team Thailand right here. How are they doing on P18? So I have Sartsuk and Kai Wong Wan on the stretch. All right, we have a replay here for Carl Honcolada. What happened here? All right, Carl Honcolada being chased down by Gav Quintos.
Oh wow, look at that.
All right, maintaining it. Oh, ooh, no, that is nasty. That is nasty blow there. Anthony Munoz is thrown out of the track.
No,
Oh
that's
man,
not good.
his wheel his wheel mustn't be straight right now. Dear Lord.
He must have alignment issues. If you go to Aldo, he's really close to Alexis Clavana right now in fourth place. Let's see what happens there, because he might be able to pass.
There you go. At least his wheel is still straight here, Joey.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's battling alignment issues right now. Yeah, look at this screen.
All right. Up next, we have Alexis Clapano dicing with Aldo Balagulan.
Nice one.
Grabe, the Bentley really takes time to catch up on the stretch right here.
Oh, for sure.
But on the corners, though, take a look at this, Joey. He will actually close the gap with Alexis Clapano right here. But
heck yeah.
it just depends on the response time on this corner.
Sorry. Wow, look at that. Can he make it though?
Yeah, he did. There he is. The gap is thinning.
If you go to Joey Gutierrez, I think he's pretty... Oh, Joey Gutierrez got spun out again.
What? Where?
Yeah. I believe it was a race incident he was trying to avoid.
That's gonna be a race incident right there.
If you look in front of him though, he's in front of him right now.
Actually, who's in front of him is Earl Cahill.
Gav Quintos also spins out.
Oh dear.
I think self-inflicted. Yeah, there's a... Yeah.
What
He didn't get hit
happened
by
there?
anybody. I think he just spun out on his own.
Did?
There's a... I think it's their settings right now. Oh, Kirk Alves is on the back of Carl Honcolada right now.
Oh man, even a spin season right here for Gav Quintos. What is happening here?
I think he powered on too early. If you look at Earl Cahill, he is battling somebody right now.
He is battling with Bernie Ronquillo right here.
Yeah, they do have a little bit of rubbing here and there, but I think Bernie had to give him the space.
That's all good. Two Team HMB cars right behind Earl Cahill. Man. They're going for it there, Joey. Earl Cahill has to run away right now.
So, going back to IThan, there might be a battle ensuing between Kirk Alves and Carl Honcolada right now, who's very, very close to his rival.
Take a look at that. From the view
Bernie Ronquillo. Oh, going back to 14. I think it's a balancing swing between Bernie Ronquillo and Earl Kahili. Bernie is going for the outside pass with Earl right close to him, to his right side. Let's see who'll hit the brakes first. Oh, Earl with the late brake attempt, trying to get. Oh, Bernie's spinning out. Bernie spins
No, he recovered it. He recovered it.
He recovered it. Joey Gutierrez gets catapulted though into the front of that little bit of a melee right there with Earl right behind him. His arrow giving up right there in the corner a little bit. So we're going back to T19 here. Oh, we got a pass from Sky? No, not Sky. Who is it? Sartsuk versus... I don't know. Oh, we got a ram on the corner. Oh, sorry.
No. What happened there?
Sartsuk and Pina. Love tap from Sartsuk causes Pina to spin out mid-corner.
Oh man, that is nasty right there.
Was also spinning out a little bit towards the front there. Not good. These guys are really going at it right now. Holy cow. Is Aldo? No? Okay. Good. So Kirk makes it into the top 10. And he's currently alone in his position.
Whatever happened to the gap between Andreas Wolf and Kirk Alves? That's a huge gap there,
huge.
Joey.
Yeah, 15 seconds. Right now they're on. Aldo though might be in striking distance of Alexis Capano, but let's see. He's 0.8 seconds behind. Carl might be able to catch up to Kirk pretty soon though. There's a less than a second gap. Similar case with Aldo and Alexis. Yeah, however, Carl does have a penalty, which it's a hard thing to fight from back then. If you look at that, Aldo's so for the looks of it, Aldo is still under a second from Alexis Capano right here. So he could set himself up for a passing attempt pretty soon. So let's see. Kirk is still on his own. Andreas Wolf. The grid is pretty separated right now.
Yeah, if you look at the track map right here.
Yeah, however, I think most of the racers have received substantial damage to their cars for those various spin outs and crashes, but they're still racing, so that's good.
Now, even for back on the lead, we have Russell Reyes still trying to chase down Skylai for P1.
Oh yeah, look at that. If he can chase down Skylai, he might be able to secure a win here for Team Philippines in general. Let's see. I can sort of start to hear the tires of the tires of the car slowly wearing out. So with less than 3 minutes left in the race, it's anybody's game at this point. It's important to note though that there's still a second round of this race. So anything can happen at this point since this is still technically race 1.
That's right. This is still race 1.
And we still have one more bottle of beer to go. Let's go!
Let's go!
Santiago Brewery. Santiago Brewery for the win. Alright, so from the looks of it now, everybody's at least a second ahead of their opponents. Oh, we got a DP?
Oh, it looks like Sky Kaiwong won as a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, we got drive-through penalty.
Right. And looks like we have a 10-second penalty here for Carl Honcolada. Oh dear.
His Ferrari looks to be a little bit damaged, but he is slowly trying to catch up the curve. So let's see what will happen to him. he can probably catch up to Kirk, but he still has to make up that 10-second penalty if he wants, a better, higher position in the race.
That's right.
Alexis Capano though is slowly catching up to Oscar Lu, but is still within a second of another. So from this distance that he's following Oscar right now, I don't know if he can benefit from the draft. Let's see as they enter the last corner.
Let's see.
Second
Now on the view of Alexis Capano.
He's getting very, very close right now. Look at that. He could position himself for an attack. Oscar Lu does go a little bit wide there, I think. Alexis is trying to really manage his throttle there to try to gain an advantage. Is he make an inside pass? No.
Denied by Oscar Lu.
Yeah, nice. Race craft there. Very safe driving. Alexis noticed that.
Right then, leader is
Alright,
on the
go
final
for
lap. Give it all you
P11.
can.
Oh, we have Joey Gutierrez with a great view of El Billy and Lacuna as they try to make an attempt to pass. No, nice defense there by Lacuna. Yeah, it's a three-way battle, so let's see what will happen.
It's a three-way battle for P10 there, Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Billy has
Billy's
the inside, and he
inside.
takes it away from Jamil Lacuna.
Jamil Lacuna gets still in 10th, or he gets. No, he's back in 11th. So let's see if Joey Gutierrez can make a difference here, because he might have a passing opportunity coming up very soon with Billy going wide and going for an in and out line.
Man.
Oh, look at that. Very tight racing. Less than a second between these two people right now. Very interesting. So as they go onto the main straight, they can benefit from a bit of a drop before they enter the first corner. So let's see how they position themselves. There is an opportunity to late brake here, but I don't know if any of the drivers will take that.
With extreme
advantage.
caution there, Joey, actually, for the late
Yeah,
break
of
in this
course.
portion.
Yeah, of course. So it looks like they're going for a very conservative and safe line here. No one's trying anything that crazy.
No.
Which is good. But it's still competitive racing between these three right now. Joey Gutierrez is kind of getting close there in the corners, which means he is carrying more speed. Oh, we got a DC from Lacuna, I think. He went off track. Oh, he nearly spun out. Oh, but a good save nonetheless, as they enter the back straight, and it's his best speed here. Will the Lamborghini out accelerate the McLaren? They're neck and neck here with the Lamborghini slowly edging his way forward.
Jamil Lacuna on the inside.
Yeah, let's see though. A little bit of a late braking. Oh, they both brake at roughly the same time, and Joey Gutierrez takes the position. Yeah, it was a test of wits there. Mental strength who would brake last. If you go to F Veloso, I believe he's really close to. Oh, we have a spin. We have a spin.
Where?
Oh, we do have a spin.
Where?
Position 6. What happened? Oh, race 2 is over. They finished. Okay,
Oh.
good. I thought we were.
I thought
Oh wow, we were. There was a
you were
heavy
panicking there
battle
for a while there, Joey.
Yeah, I was like, oh, spun out.
All right.
So as it stands, Sky Elias in first, Jose Reyes is in second, Alexis Capano in third, Oscar Lu in fourth, Aldo Balagula in fifth, F. Veloso in sixth, Esley in seventh, Kirk Alves in eighth, Carlong Concolada in ninth, and El Billy in 10th. Joey Gutierrez comes in 11th. Jamil Lacuna comes in 12th. Bernie Roquilli in 13th. Sataponit Juan Pinit, is in 14th. Sky Kawang 1 is in 15th. Tizard Suk is in 16th. Earl Cahilig is in 17th. Anthony Munoz is in 18th. Espina is in 19th. We actually have lost a couple of people, I believe. Were they not able to finish?
Okay. So let's
Yeah.
head back for a bit. So grabe, how was that there for you, Joey? Grabe.
It's Yeah, grabe. There are battles up and down the lineup right now. So you have you have Russell Reyes and Skyline just ba- battling it out in top two positions, and then you have battles occurring in fifth and sixth positions. You have battles occurring in the 10th and 11th area.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Grabe. With those spicy moments, grabe. I haven't even finished the bottle yet. There's no
It's not
opportunity to drink, man, when it's this spicy.
yeah,
Man, I
it's
mean,
an
not the
intense.
beer, but what's been happening on the track? I mean,
Yeah.
man.
Grabe, no. I think they're setting up. I think a few drivers left the race.
Yeah.
So guys, there's still round two.
All right. So I believe
Wait,
so just
I'm
to
confused.
just to confirm the race director, do we have one more race or is this it?
Race director?
Yes.
Oh, I don't see here.
All right. All right. Looks like he's just busy right now, but at least
Yeah, because this was race two, so that means there should be a race three because there should be a race three.
all right. So actually, just to
Uh huh. So there's a recap. Wow, that is intense.
okay. All right. So actually, Joey, we'd like to present the video reel as well for Exocia Project, and maybe we could actually
Sure, go down.
get some details out there for Drive Race Repeat after this
Sure.
after this video reel. Be right back,
Sure.
guys.
Yan lang, yan lang. No, I'm good. I don't know anything. I'm thinking now what to say for the Ipo
You're
Ipo.
live. You're live.
Hey guys. So Ipo Ipo. So before we go, let's tackle our last beer, Kian, since we have 3 of
Let's
them.
do it.
So this is Ipo Ipo right here. I believe it has a alcohol percentage of 7% and an IBU of 50. It is a hoppy version of pale ale that contains big herbal and citrus notes with intense layers of bitterness, balanced with caramel malt flavors from Santiago Brewery's local malts. So its flavor is intensely hoppy, aromatic, malty caramel, and it has a moderate body. So, toast to that, bro.
Yeah, cheers to that. Hold on, I'll join you. Here you go.
I can actually the way to describe it is pretty accurate.
Let's go.
It's really malt. Oh, there's a. Ooh, if you burp, the aromatic flavor comes out,
Yes.
which is really
Wow.
good. I like that.
This
I
is-
like that aftertaste.
This is good.
Exactly.
This is good. Man, you can really taste the malty and the caramel, and it's actually also moderate as well.
Yeah, it's really nice, really sweet. So, for those wondering, there are actually 4 flavors available. So the last flavor that Santiago Brewery has is Buhauwi Stout, which is also a 6% alcohol, but it has an IBU of 20. It is a beer with a roasty and creamy mouth feel. It is a stout brew made with roasted grains and locally made malts, along with oatmeal and a lightly hopped to bring out intense chocolate and coffee flavors. Nako, parang breakfast beer to.
Kaya pala
Nakagutom eh.
it's out of stock. Ang Sir James,
Yeah.
marami nag-order sa
Oh
inyo.
my! It has a flavor profile of something being roasty, creamy, sweet, and caramelly at the same time. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, nice. Grabe. So, with that said, a big thank you to Santiago Brewery for getting us tipsy for this broadcast right now. And grabe, your beers are on point. Ganda for celebration talaga.
This is truly for me, this is truly a celebratory drink.
Oh,
Grabe.
for sure.
Grabe. Kasi we don't promote anything that is drinking this and actually sim racing or even driving in actual. No.
Mhm.
Only have this in celebration and in controlled environments. All right.
Uh-huh.
So
Tama,
as you can
tama.
see, kami yung casters, we can actually drink. We're not the ones driving. We're just the one.
We're just the one reporting.
We're just the one remoting and actually driving the show on air. But we're not driving. We don't have the wheel with us here. We don't have it. But at least, yes, special thanks to Santiago Brewery and Malthouse, Sir James Gatlabayan. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Kasi grabe, I admit, it's very delicious. Actually, ubos na yung ubos na yung dalawang beer. Ipo-ipo na lang yung may laman.
Yeah, ako rin. Ipo na lang.
Yeah, grabe.
Grabe.
Galing.
So for those who want a box of 6 bottles of assorted beers, it's actually 680 pesos, which is not bad actually, considering the flavors you get, the amount of you get for this. Good stuff.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Okay, so let's do let's do our roll call and special shout outs to
Yep.
our sponsors right here. So I'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Parts Pro Philippines, Auto Performance Philippines, Sparco, Brembo, Race Room, Rota Wheels, Stregawo Custom Rigs, Mark's Hobby Shop, Kion Sondra LED Lights, Sim2 Premier, View Park Hotel Tagaytay, Siglo Cuisine, Remus Exhaust Systems, KW Suspension, DT Chip Tuning System Philippines, KW Suspension, GT Radial, Aguila Laos from the Laos Group of Companies, Gulf Oils, Varimark Parts Manufacturing Incorporated, Blue Chem, My Casa Philippines, Auto Garage Pilipinas, Legit Manila, C Magazine, Petmalu Print Shop, OM Codes, Iponet Gaming, Ultra Racing, Stingray Performance, and Santiago Brewery and Malthouse, Philippine Race Car Drivers Incorporated, MP Turbo Philippines, ROC Rally of Champions, D4 Graphics Racing, EER E-Motorsports, JL Customs, VRS Racing Team, Exocia Racing Division, Gino Creed Gaming, Dominado E-Motorsports Rally, When in Manila Place, When in Manila, and Exocia Project. All right.
Yay!
Yes. Actually, if only I have 3 hands, or how do I hold 3 bottles of beer?
I don't know.
No,
One, 2 and 1 hands.
2 in 1. But anyways, yeah, ubos.
Yeah. Grabe,
Confirmed
no?
ubos. Grabe.
Confirmed. Sarap. Sobrang
Sarap sobra.
So before we go though, what can the audience expect for the next round? Round 4.
For round 4, actually we're gonna be seeing a lot more teams, I believe, joining. Since I believe for Nations Cup, I think it's only us doing a Nations Cup using ACC. Right? I'm not sure about others, but yeah. Actually, it's actually a new team dynamic as well. Since it's not about racing for the top positions, this is actually a team sport. It actually makes the odds a lot more familiar and a lot more fair to most people.
It also gives us more competitive racing at the same time.
Yes,
So, grabe, no?
and the drivers can go all out since they have a safety net of their teams, right?
Of course,
Even if one of your team makes it on P1, that's not enough. All right.
You still need to top 25.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, so I think we have a report, the race director.
Okay, so with a special mention, I will have here our race director say the results. Go ahead.
Hello. Morning. Good evening to the stream. Good evening. As race director of the event and organizer to the event, I will not declare an official result due to the amount of protests and incidents that have occurred on both races. There will only be a provisional result. However, this is not final. The provisional result for P1 is tied between Team Macau and Team VRS.
Oh,
Grabe.
there it is.
It's a tie.
Provisional result due to protests.
Okay.
P2 or 3, however you would order it, I believe is wait, I'm trying to fix
the tension is building.
I'm fixing the
here we go.
Let me just drink so I can ease the tension, okay? I'm actually sweating when Paul is actually doing this. Oh my god. Come on, man, just say it.
provisional
Ilabas mo
P2
na.
is
P2
team or 3, whichever order you wish, is Team HMB.
Oh, Team HMB.
Provisional.
Let's go.
Provisional.
P3.
Okay.
Provisional.
Team
Sim Racing PH.
Oh, Sim Racing PH. All right.
Provisional P4.
P4, okay.
IThan Endurance Team.
Oh,
Thailand.
nice one, Team Thai.
Nice.
Team Thailand for the win.
Official results will be announced on the PhilPac page once all protests have been sorted out.
So
That is all.
yun.
Right.
So stay tuned for the final results.
All right, stay
Mukhang
tuned.
madaming pang deliberation.
Marami pang ganap over the next few days. Grabe. Every after race, there's always gonna be protests. There are always gonna be some mishaps here and there, and the replay will have to be reviewed for I wouldn't say for a few days. At least I would give it a day for the race director and even the admins to actually view. All right. This is not because we're delaying the results. It's just that we're gonna be promoting a race that is fair. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, Joey, I believe you have some announcement to make regarding Drive, Race, Repeat.
So if you guys wanna listening on our podcast, we will be on the Exosha Project Facebook page for Drive Race Repeat episode 3.
Right.
We're going to have people from again from TPG, so that'll be Mick Vell and Mark Policarpio, and we're gonna have I believe if Mr. Race Director is available, he'll also be on the podcast. So stay tuned for that. Available, he'll also this September 14th. So back to you, Keanu.
Okay, so that does it right there. Kasi I'm actually glad that we're actually gonna be having some events coming up real soon, and even the DMR series. I guess everyone misses the DMR series, right?
Of course, ako rin eh. Germany, please. Germany, please.
Then naman. Actually, we could have a possible DMR start up again this weekend. So I'll be opening the RaceNet clubs this week, ideally Tuesday. No, I actually need
September 11. Nice.
Yes.
September 11 and 12.
It's our own version of the 9/11 2021. Okay, so
yeah,
that's right. Okay, so I believe some are actually excited to get back on the wheel again for Dirt Rally 2.0. So
I know
I
I
am as
am.
well. I am as well. Grabe. And up next. Okay, so looks like we're good so far.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're good.
Okay, so actually, before I forget, guys, I'd like to give a special thanks right now to When in Manila Place. Shout out to the admins there, to Corbs, to Abby. Thank you so much for actually doing it. And shout out to Sir Vince if you're watching.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And Rally Sim Racing is a very, very niche still here in the Philippines, unlike other games. And also, it is nothing compared to the player base from Axie, no? But eventually, we'll be getting there. Because I'd like to repeat this. I know it is a broken record coming from me in the other streams, but I'll say it here anyways. In other countries, sim racing or esports racing is considered a way of life for them, right? But in the Philippines, it's still getting there, all right? But only with the support of fellow enthusiasts and fellow racers in sim racing, we will get to that stage right here. And actually,
for sure.
For us hosting these races, it's just the tip of the iceberg. It's gonna get bigger and bigger. It's just gonna snowball into something big, but that will take time.
Yeah.
All right. So with the support of everybody, I know most of the audience from within Manila or even in PhilPacific also in DMR. I admit that not every fan out there knows what we're talking about, what for racing, but what I would say is that exposure would actually make you aware of what this is all about. And and kudos to those who watch from the start to the finish, especially to those top fans of When in Manila Place, DMR and PhilPacific. You guys know who you are. Massive shout out and thank you to you guys. Kasi really, the main idol of this stream is actually not just us, the casters and the racers. It's actually you guys, the audience,
the viewers.
The viewers right there. You guys are the reason we keep this going, right? And I'm not saying this because I'm hopped up on 3 beers of alcohol, but this is actually grabe, real talk right there.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah. All right. So any promotions from you there, Joey?
I believe Exosha Project will have an episode of Winging It also coming out soon. And I think they have something special in store for, I believe, December. Because I think 2 of our VTubers are making a debut. Or a re-debut, rather. So that's something to look out for if you guys want to watch that.
Definitely.
Aside from that, it's just the episode of Drive Race Repeat coming out on the 14th. It's next week. And like you said, DMR also is going to come out soon. So that's something to look forward to. And I think there's an episode of Tech by Tech also happening soon. So yeah.
Yes. A lot of events, a lot of new stuff that is coming up this September. All right. So a new month, new milestones to be achieved from everyone. And also, if the race director is still here, we would like to ask, there's one viewer also asking, will there be a Nations Cup round 4? Okay.
Once all the it's a build. It leads up to that. It starts
Okay.
with teams sitting down and discussing what they would like, and they negotiate their entry. And from there, we have from the random track to the random amount of tire sets to the amount of people that can join. It's all negotiated. It starts with the teams. I
There
am
you
just the
go.
arbiter. We are just arbiters.
Tama.
All right. It starts with the teams and it concludes with the teams. All right.
Of
It's not
course.
about just who is the fast driver, who has the biggest balls in the track. No. it's actually the team that's behind all of
community
this.
also.
That's
Yeah,
right.
the community that's behind
This
all of
actually gets the communities involved and actually they get collaborations with each other.
Oh,
Kasi,
yeah.
I mean, come on.
sure.
In all honesty, guys, how do you practice on races? Do you just practice on your own, just by your shadow or your ghost? No. You arrange friendly races and battles with each other. right?
For sure.
Even if you trade paint with each other, that's fine. That's considered practice.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, a benefit of sim racing is if you crash, you won't die. No hospital
Dude,
bills.
dude.
No
Tama.
St. Peter
No-
funeral bills over there.
No car damage. And as we're winding down,
Right.
let's end it. Let's end the stream now.
All right. So, as always, we ascend
Ascend
to greatness.
Hey!
All right. So this is
See
Canada
you guys
Ganado and Joy Derequito
from
signing
GNP
off.
Gaming. Yeah, see you guys
We are
soon.
signing off for now. And PhilPacific E-Motorsports, thank you for having us. And we'll
Yep.
see you guys on the next race. Bye, guys.
Bye.